My name is Nat, and I'm here with my friend Kailey. We're going to be going over her project for the project gallery. So Kailey, go ahead, introduce what your project is and what inspired you to create it.
My project was to crochet a baby blanket, and it's actually something that I have decided to do for all of my kids, which will be, we're hoping to have 4 kids eventually, but anyways, so blankets eventually I'll make, and probably some other fun stuff like baby bows or stuffed animals or fun stuff. I kind of got into it because my friend Emma was crocheting and she was posting all about it, and then my sister-in-law Marin was crocheting baby blankets, and I was like, I really want to try that because I really am a crafty person, and it's something that I could find a release in and just kind of fill up my spare time instead of playing video games or scrolling on my phone, or it just it was fun. I really enjoyed it.
That's really cool. They're really cute blankets. Can you tell us a little bit about the process of creating one? How long does it usually take you? What do you do while you're doing it?
Yeah, so this is the second crocheted blanket I've ever made. My very first one was when I had COVID about in 2020, so it honestly takes a long time. This blanket, I believe, took me about, from the start to the end, it probably took me about a month, but I was only doing it like an hour or 2 or a day, and sometimes not even a day. So I'd probably say about a devoted maybe 7 hours a week. So I honestly would look up at patterns, or I actually found this pattern on Instagram. It was a free pattern you could just do. They had videos and also just kind of would explain how to do it. And I would just look up how to do certain crochets like on YouTube. So definitely self-taught. It honestly did not take as much yarn as I thought I would, and it's a lot bigger than I wanted it to be, but it probably took 3 skeins of yarn, maybe.
Oh, wow.
It was not very much. Usually it's a lot more, but yeah, so it's something you guys want to do. Make sure you have some time to devote to it.
Right. It takes a long time to make one.
Yeah.
They're really cute. So what type of resources do you need to create a project like this?
So it's super not a lot. You just need the yarn that you want, the colors you want, and then I bought like a little crochet hook kit on Amazon because that was cheaper, and it came with little crochet hook things that you could like count your stitches with to make sure you're getting the amount of stitches you want across each way and stuff. So yeah, that's really all you need. It's just those 2 or 3 things.
Okay, that's pretty simple. So you said that you started in 2020 making these. Did you have any interest before then in crocheting, or?
No, so in 2020, kind of the same thing. I wanted something to fill my time. Especially I had COVID. I was bored.
Yeah, it got pretty boring.
Yeah. So I honestly just self-taught there too. I hadn't crocheted before in the past, and I've sewed a lot. That's something that I enjoy doing, is sewing. I think you'd ask me what I do while I crochet. Mostly I just like watch TV. Like I'll turn on my series I'm watching right now, or something, and just crochet as I go, and it's really, I don't know. It's just
that sounds really relaxing, like just sitting and crocheting and watching TV.
Yeah, my husband hates it because he's like, why won't you pay attention to me? And I'm like, I just gotta keep crocheting.
I can't stop. Are you gonna be the kind of old lady that just is crocheting and brings her little crochet basket everywhere?
Probably. That's probably gonna be me.
Can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Well, cool. What is your favorite part of creating your blankets?
The sense of accomplishment, definitely. I love being like finishing and be like, oh my gosh, like that looks so great. And for me, it's something that my kids are gonna cherish forever, I would hope.
Yeah. That makes sense. We'd hope.
Right. And also, I think something that makes me excited, and maybe this is weird, is that like getting to another color and seeing the progress is like, oh, I'm done with white, now I'm moving on to this, and
Oh yeah,
to see it all come together is super rewarding.
that is really cool. That sounds really cool to experience. How do you plan to continue developing your skills in crocheting going forward?
So I've already started to notice that I crochet a lot faster. I started another baby blanket recently, and I crochet a lot faster. It's taking me less time to crochet, and it has a bunch of new stitches that I haven't known before. So I think doing more new things, like I said, like baby headbands, that'll be something completely new for me to learn about. Stuff I've never even tried those. There's all sorts of things you can make and different ways to make them. So
very cool. I love that. So let's say somebody else wanted to get into crocheting. What advice would you give them?
Be patient, especially as you learn. I actually started this blanket and got pretty far and realized I had to start over and go down, like, literally take all my yarn out and start over because it just wasn't working.
That's got to be so frustrating.
It was, but also it was a learning experience. It's like I realized maybe I was doing it too tight, and now that it's loose, it looks better, it feels better. So yeah, just be patient with yourself and like in the learning through it, and it'll come. Like it's not something nobody can do. I guess the better way to say that is everybody can do it.
Yeah. Everyone can do it. It just takes patience and time.
Yep, definitely. So yeah.
Okay, very cool. And then in this project gallery, what do you hope to accomplish?
Honestly, I just kind of went into, first off, support you. I think this is really cool for you to take on this and also to see everybody's projects. It's been really cool to see what people can create and come up with. I don't know, maybe just a sense of, even if I don't win or whatever, like it's just a sense of like, oh, this is something I accomplished in this crazy life.
Yeah, I think that it's been really fun too, just to see everybody's projects and like see the different things that come in. I think that it's really cool for people to be a part of, and to me it gives like this sense of community, like, oh, we're all here sharing things that we love and that we've learned about, which is my favorite part of it. But very cool. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. So thank you so much for doing this interview for me.
Yeah,
it's been really fun, and I'm super excited to post the rest of the things that I have for you. So voting will start for all the viewers out there. Voting will take place June 24th through the 28th, and you can vote on our website. You can go to the official network on Instagram and click the link in the bio. That's the website, and you can vote there. And then winners will be announced on June 30th. So keep your eye out and make sure to go give Kailey some love on her posts, and it's going to be super fun.